Hello and welcome, my strong, fiery, energetic Aries. And welcome to me, Healer K. And to tarot reading for January, where we will look into what is your mind telling you, what's going on inside your mind. And to assist us in this reading, I brought forward here the inner child cards, the tarot deck here, and Kim Krantz, the archetypes oracle deck, and of course my modern psychology tarot and my modern psychology Grand Lenormand, the self-compassion affirmation deck. So let's get started here and see what's going on in your mind, my fantastic, beautiful Aries. And let's invite loved ones that's already on the other sides, angels, archangels, and guides to come with the messages you need to hear right now in your life. Child of Swords or Page of Swords. Well, this character from some fairy tale we recognize with the one that gets the long nose when performs a lie. Okay, I get here that what's going on inside you is, you're cheating yourself. And you know that other people around you recognize that. But still, you go on with this story. And I get here, it's a story you're very fond of. You're fond of this because it's... You look here like the hero. This is the hero story, but there are some flaws in this hero story. And here in the position of the cognitive diffusion, the stepping back, now it becomes obvious to you. Now you realize what the story you're telling yourself about yourself. It's not true. It's like... It's the fancy version, the star-sprinkled version. And there are other ways of seeing this story, especially since it's adding some things that's not correct. So let's see here what committed action we can take about this. What will you do? What will happen? We have the hangman here. Perspective. This is the altruist, the one that believes in the life value of the equality. So I sense here that you will see yourself with different eyes. You will perform a review of yourself. And I sense here when you can leave the story that's not true about yourself, you will feel more connected to your true self. It's like when you can get out of this costume that's quite stiff and uncomfortable and that's provide an image of you that's not true. I sense the fresh breath of air will arrive to you. The energy will come back into your body. You don't need to uphold an image of yourself that's not true. And I sense here, you will get it, and you will see it. When the hangman shows up, it says that the energy has been for a standstill for some time, and now it's like you cannot perform it anymore. You're at the end of the road. And here we have a metaphor. And metaphor helps us see things from a different perspective, give it a different view. And this is the story of the master storyteller. The human brain is the world's greatest storyteller. It never ends. Some stories are facts and other stories are opinions, beliefs, ideas, attitudes, assumptions, opinions, predictions, etc. Stories about how you can look at the world and yourself. Good, bad. You're right, you're wrong, etc. Close your eyes and listen for 30 seconds. Can you discover when the story is helpful or not for you? Yeah, and we get here that if it's right or wrong, are you right or wrong? That's not the game here. Is it good? Is it bad? That's not the game either. The game here is it helpful or not? Is it helpful or not? So let's see here how you will deal with this. This is the position of the observing self. So be mindful of yourself. So how will you... This position is about having the overview of your inner self, of your different inner partial personalities. This is also the position that has the overview of the outer world, that takes in the outer world and interpret it for you. Okay, we have the cave here. This will be the action. Oh, it takes some time. It's two eyes here. Two eyes in the dark. This is like the third eye here that we have in the forehead. Let's see what the keyword in this guidebook is for this. This is called 32. So let's see here. The cave 127. The dark, the portal, the interior. Okay, so it's like when you look out to your inner world, when you decide to what action to choose, what's the next step, you will not avoid the dark. You will actually be drawn to these corners in your life, in your interior, inside of you that's not has been lit by the torch before. Or the areas inside you where you, when you came with the torch, okay, you avoid it, you circle around it and go to the more easy areas. It's like, now it's time. It's saying that now it's time. Time to do it, not time to avoid it, not time to go the easy road, not to do what's feel easy right now, but will actually hit you hard in the long run. So the cave here is do the necessary work. Okay, so let's see here how we wrap up this reading for you. The general reading on what's in your mind. So we can see here that some story about yourself that's you put on a costume here that's not fits you. I assume and I guess I'm quite sure that when you did put on this costume, it made you feel better because that's what was you was needing at that time. But now you outgrown it. You matured. You have become stronger. So now it's time to shed the skin here. Okay, looks like we need to have 2 cards for your reading here. Exciting. So we have the lunar eclipse. In a mutable modality, a flexible. It's like Gemini, Virgo, or Sagittarius or Pisces, a lunar eclipse in these 4 corners. This is like absolutely going into the dark because the next modality is the cardinal modalities. That's when you take action. So this is when you go into a clear cleansing period. And the lunar eclipse, it's blocking out the sun. Something comes between, something clears up, something gets viewed in a different perspectives. It's like giving space for something that's dark in the cave here. And here we have the Greek mythology image here about the Hesperides and the golden apples that's being guarded by the Hesperides. And Hesperides are, so this is the goddess Hera's garden, and Hesperides is guarding the golden apples. So eating the golden apples, accessing the golden apples is like you will have a more vivid life. You will access joy. You will access the way of singing a new tune, performing a new song. So this is developing your inner talents of the cultural part of your life. And here we have the message for you. I forgive myself and release all lingering harsh thoughts about myself now. So forgive yourself. I forgive myself. But let's also look here. This is the third quarter moon in Scorpio. So the third quarter moon is the final phase after the full moon. And Scorpio, that's the transformative sign in the sky ruled by Pluto. And here we have the god of silence. Let's see here what let's see here. I get here that this is the god of silence, and here we have Mercury. And Mercury is the god of speech. So silence and speech has a meeting here. And the takeaway from this image is that silence is gold, speaking is silver. So I sense here that this shift, you need to act it, not tell all the world that you have changed. You need to act it, you need to do it. And that's absolutely your home base. You are the doer. And the message here for you is, I choose to be authentic and let my true, wonderful essence be seen by all. So be seen, and to be told to all. Be seen. So I get here that you will get tools that's new to you. And you will get into the doing it rather than saying it. What a fantastic reading for you, my beautiful Aries. This will be a transformational month for you. You will shred skin here. And you will be a new you, a stronger you. You will let go of an old part of you that's now holding you back and now is blocking your sun. So that's all I had for you for January. So take care and see you soon again. Bye bye.